Okie dokie, we'll chat about that Skype-related things at some other time. But for the moment... let's get into this one. In the bottom position of Polar Knight. This is an old replay, apparently. Old replay. In the Protoss Red pieces, it's Gobbnotredam. And the top position, playing for Herman Purring, it's our Blue Zerg player, Flarnot. Apparently this is the first time he'd ever played Zerg. So yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to leave the camera on for now, because I kind of like it. And then we will upload to the YouTubes later. So, we're seeing a fairly interesting start. When I say an interesting start, I mean a 10 pool out of our Zerg player, who is going up against a Protoss who at this far has not made a gateway. But that's fairly normal, fairly standard, all above board, looking for a forge on the high ground. What madness is this? This looks like a 10 pool. I have to admit, that's not something you see very often. And I wonder whether Gobbnotredam is going to get away with this cannon rush or not, because Flarnot's got the lings coming nearly, and actually Gobbnotredam is going to see that. I have to admit, if I see a Protoss come into my base, what do? I send a drone after it. It's the sensible thing to do and stops you getting cannon rushed unexpectedly. You might still get cannon rushed, but it's not going to be unexpected, and you won't be without warning. No! 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 Proxy gate. Okay. There are 6 lings on the way out, though, and they will find the proxy gate on their way out, which means he actually might kill off... Oh, no, there's photon cannon coming up, so this proxy gate is probably safe. What this means, however, is that this place here is fucked. If the lings just go for it. Or if they go for the cannon. If they go straight for the cannon or the pylon... Herman! Flarnot! Flarnot! You saw it, Flarnot! Actually, Flarnot probably doesn't care. Flarnot's going to have a queen out soon. Which means that a single zealot is probably not going to do that much damage. No! Flarnot! No! Ah. What you do is, you commit to the attack. You don't come back! Go and attack! You cannot beat this! Go and attack! Now! Go! Go! Get to the chopper! The guy's walled in now with a photon cannon, which means you're a bit late. Had that attack gone in when it was meant to, it might have done a little more damage, but unfortunately it did not. And at this stage, 2 spine crawlers is a good plan. It is a good plan. Gobbnotredam being honest about not being certain about this plan. Yeah. The thing is, this base back here is actually relatively secure against 6 lings. Because this thing will kill 1 ling every 2 shots, and therefore it'll kill 1 ling every 2.5 seconds. Which means it will take only, 10 seconds... No, 12.5 seconds to kill all these lings. And the lings will not be able to destroy anything in that time. There's also another gateway coming up here. This is entirely a proxy build. Yes, Jasway, this is an old one. We're going back into the vaults, apparently. But this only got emailed to me last week, so whatever. Yes. I'm curious, actually. Cybercorp's coming down now, so there's potential of something more than just zealots. The thing is, the zealots that are being warped in are actually being sent home, so I'm not sure why the gateways are all the way up there. The thing at this point is, it's really tempting to just try and get in an Overlord into the right place, and then get a Nidus Worm, say, up here. And just flood lings. Or in this case, roaches. Roach is also a good choice. There's a ton of photon cannons coming down, though. It's going to be difficult. And it's transitioning into... Ah, okay. Transitioning into Twiglet Council, which might mean DTs. This might be DTs. This might be DT territory. I don't know, actually. The front is safe. The problem is, our Protoss player isn't actually attacking up the front. For reasons left known only to themselves. But the thing is, if this base goes... If this little outpost here goes down for whatever reason, Protoss is fucked. Question is, what's Flarnot going to do about it? I'd like to see, like, just go for the attack. I'd like to see a counter cheese. Oh, and a natural expansion up here. Okay, okay. It's actually a fairly solid strat. Flarnot, however, can see these units and might actually, with a bit of clever queen micro... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yes, good stuff. That zealot is dead. Free kill. And this is where you go one base spire. Because, hey, why not? A couple of mutalisks on this part of the world, in this part of the world. When your opponent actually hasn't researched... Oh, my feckin' god. Okay, yeah, we saw it coming. The Dark Shrine is real. The Dark Shrine is so real. It's so real, I don't know what to say. This is why it's important to scout when your opponent does shit like this. Because you know that the transition is going to be something nasty. Again, Chazway in the chat saying Knight is incoming. I would love to see a Knight is incoming, but unfortunately we're seeing a Spire incoming instead. Which actually means that we may not see DTs, because the Protoss may actually warp in something defensive rather than the ability to go and kill his opponent. That said, DTs would still win the game. This is actually going to be a really difficult thing for Flarnot to hold, because the DTs are going to come in. Stargate now coming up, because I don't know what Gobbnotredam has seen. But certainly hasn't seen the Spire. 4 Mutalisks, enough to cause some serious damage. And going for the +1, so this isn't a kill stroke. There is, however, the possibility of basically wiping out Protoss' entire thing. I don't know, though. The one thing that I'm really missing from our Protoss buddy is Warp Gate, which apparently just isn't a thing. Oh, snap, Flarnot. Snap, snap, snap. I have to say I wouldn't have done that. Unless you're planning on moving out, I wouldn't have moved those down, because now they have the problem of being seen. They can actually be seen. I wonder if they're within range to hit the thing. Nope, not quite. Not quite, not quite. And this is why you didn't want that, because the extra time taken... Yeah... I don't know, man. I don't know, Kev. I don't know. That may have been worth it, that may not have been worth it. But what it means is these mutas need to go and harass right now. In fact, they need to go and kill off this mothership core on their way over. Oh, snip, snap, snip, snap. Will they see it? Will they see it? Will they see it? Where are the fucking mutas? Why are they going back? What are they going to do at home? Seriously, what are they going to do at home? DT's warping in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Actually, no, this might give Flarnot a moment's notice. The problem is, where are the DTs? That's a good question. Where are the DTs? Kill the mothership core. There we go. I'll tell you, kill the mothership core. Or except it isn't, but there we go. That said, that gateway is definitely going... Oh, right, the DTs aren't warping in. That's the problem. Oh, God. The thing is, this is going to be difficult, because the DTs are going to go undetected, because there is no detection on the inside. There is literally nothing up here that can detect. So Flarnot's going to have to realise that there's something wrong by these things dying as quickly as they have. Get some detection up right now. Get some detection up right now. Otherwise you're going to lose the game. No! Flarnot! Oh god, I don't think Flarnot's going to get out of this one alive. I honestly don't think... I don't think Flarnot can actually live through this anymore. Because there is no detection. No! Where are the workers? Move the workers away! Run the workers! You've made detection, now run the workers! Run the workers! Oh my god! Oh my god, run the workers! Where are you looking that you can't see this? Where are you looking? Oh my Jesus! Okay, Flarnot's dead. Flarnot should be dead now. Flarnot, there is no way Flarnot should be able to come back from this. Oh my giddy aunt. Flarnot! What did you do? The thing is, your Protoss opponent still doesn't have Warp Gate. At all. This is not an attack that is going to work! Flarnot, pull back! Flarnot, you're dead, Flarnot. Flarnot, Flarnot, you are so dead. Pull back! Pull back, Flarnot, pull back! You don't have the muscle to take that fight. That said, this fight you can. And actually, that's not how you do. This is not how you attack a Zerg base. Thing is, if this goes down, these cannons go down, and if the cannons go down! Cannons! The cannons are the things that are killing you right now. Kill the cannons first. The thing is, this is the only gateways that our Protoss buddy actually has. So if these go down, he can't make any more DTs, and he can't make any more Stalkers, and he can't make any more Zealots. And if the pylons get focused first, that's better. But still, this is actually quite a bad place for our Protoss player to be in. The only advantage our Protoss player now has is the fact that he has extra workers, and his workers are here as well. And now the Void Ray comes out. And now Flarnot may still be in a world of hurt, because Mass Void Ray is going to wreck these things. Ooh. Oh, Flarnot. Flarnot. You can still come out ahead. You can still win. But you need to go right now. The question is, what's Flarnot's next move? I mean, Flarnot's behind on workers by a long, long, long way. So what we really need to see at this point is either an expansion and a mass droning, or an all-in with these roaches. The problem with the all-in is that there's going to be at least one Void Ray on the other end, and the Void Rays eat roaches. Primarily because you can't shoot back. That is the main issue. But we'll see. And he's just going all-in with roaches, so I guess it's going to have to be a roach all-in. I guess we're going to have to see what happens. I don't know whether enough damage is going to be done in the time to justify the loss of these roaches, because that's a lot of cannons and a lot of Void Rays. That said, Flarnot's still collecting gas. A little bit. Flarnot needs more gas if you want to go back into meters. Oh my god! Oh my god! The roach is completely missed by that Void Ray. And this is where you have to move up. There we go. And bust the wall down. And this is where you start killing off pylons, because pylons being killed off means that Void Ray doesn't spawn. Oh! GG well played, Flarnot. GG well played. That thing had 2 seconds left on it. And to be fair, this sort of damage does justify the investment, because at this stage there is nothing that the Protoss player has that is worth having. The problem is that the attack needs to be focused at this point and not randomized. That said, the Stargate that has the Void Ray coming out of it is going to go down first. The problem is these roaches are not focusing on anything unless they're getting picked off. If they focus fire, they'll do an awful lot more damage. But they need to focus fire. There we go. That's better. The thing is, there's still so many goddamn cannons. I mean, seriously. Pull back to the Stargates and kill the Stargates first! Otherwise the roaches cannot be cost effective. They're going to push through, but it's going to cost so much. And focus fire is so important. Focus fire the cannons. Focus fire or move back. One of the two. Oh my god. The thing is, our Protoss player has far too many goddamn cannons. And actually not enough money to make anything at all. That's kind of scary. That said, Void Ray on the way here. And actually this Void Ray is almost... Oh my god, Protoss actually getting another base up. Because he thinks he's going to lose this one. I don't think he's wrong either. The problem is now, the number of workers sitting over here in this base not doing anything is actually more than the difference of workers. So Flarnot, what are you doing, Flarnot? What's the plan? The plan should be expand like a beast. Or kill that worker. Kill that worker also works. And the Queen does not beat, unfortunately, does not beat a Void Ray, I don't think. But the... no, it doesn't. But she does vomit before she dies. Sacrificing her own life appropriately. Where are the Corruptors? You were sending them back! Ah! Oh my god. This Void Ray. Fucking Void Rays, man. What are you going to do? The thing is, the workers in this base are trying to find a way to get out. If that pylon goes down, there is nothing powering these cannons. Power the cannons! Depower the cannons! Hit the frickin' pylon! There's only one of it! Hit the cannon! Hit the pylon! Hit the pylon! Hit the pylon! Oh my god, hit the pylon, hit the pylon, hit the pylon. Do not hit the cannons, they are not worth hitting. Hit the pylon. Although, to be fair, one thing did happen, the Void Ray did get killed. And that's always good. The thing is, the fact that there's no Stargate should tell you that there's something going on here. Oh, these probes, man, these probes. Ah, the probes are going to escape at this rate. Oh, no, no. Okay, actually no. This might be useful. They might betray where their friends are. Yes. Depends where they're going, actually. What? Flarnot? Flarnot, your opponent has not been revealed. This means that they have not lost yet. Oh, man. 45 cannons on Ackle and Waste, that's ridiculous. Okay, so right now, Cybercore is going down, which means that all tech choices from the Protoss player are out. For now, anyway, until they rebuild the core. This does, however, mean they can literally only make Void Rays. And to be fair, this attack force from Zerg is actually... Flarnot's in a good position attack-wise. I mean, he's got cannons that are up against him. He's up against a total of 6 cannons. Which, if he actually finds his opponent's bases, is going to be enough. I mean, it is blatantly going to be enough. He just needs to scout the whole map, find where his opponent is, and kill him. And he's just found his opponent. This Roach, however, is going to have a bad day. 3 more Roaches on the way. Again, Flarnot, you're running out of money, buddy. You're running out of money. If this game goes on any longer, you're seriously going to need another base. And you don't have one. You don't have another base yet, Flarnot. You need another base. Your opponent's making Void Rays, you need another base. You need queens. Actually, you've got a queen. But having another one is good. Make another base, though. Make another base. Seriously. Does he at least have... He doesn't even have... by the way, for those of you watching along at home, Delirium Reconstitution is super, super good. Get it. Oh, wow, those sellers just died. And that Void Ray will spawn. But it will very quickly die, I think. Because Corruptors are pretty good units. The thing is, all of this is one base Zerg. It flies in the face of everything. Hey, Cloud. It flies in the face of everything. One does not go one base Zerg at all. It's not a thing. It's not a thing at all. But Flarnot has managed to pull off what I would have considered to be crazy talk, which is he killed off a Protoss with one base Zerg.